everyone! Welcome back to some more Persona 5 Strikers. When we left off, we had completed one more jail. I'm just going to do a quick lap around the town before we head off to, presumably, the beach episode. Someone came out? What do you mean? Someone told me a ghost has been known to appear in Suzushino. Let me see this conversation for later. Siren, couldn't I try this place earlier? I didn't miss it. Look, we had a really great time. There's a match too. We should probably get busing gear and work hard. Everyone grabbed 500 calories, so nothing hour running won't fix. What? An hour? That's also I thought it was good.
Huh. Can I help you find something? Stop by again. Do something about it.
Oh, how I miss having a sprint button.
Yo!
Gramps gonna be driving all night, yeah? We should probably get him something to stay away.
Indeed.
8 heads of steep staying terror. That sounds kind of dangerous.
Ah, man.
Can I help you find? Is that all you need? It's all yours. Is that all you need? It's all yours. Well, that's what you like. See you again.
How many cans of drink should I get? Actually, that's a good question. Do we have any requests? No. All done. Good, good.
Let's see.
Just gotta make sure, you know? Increase the ammo count. Do I want that? Do I need that? Now let's just make agility boost. You know, just keep dodging. I want to see what other recipes we can get. It's gonna be entertaining. Ah.
Can I help you find something? Is that all you need? Thank you. Come again.
Not like I'm choked for money, so I couldn't just buy everything I see.
What's that, Dad? Oh, that's dope. Peace. Thanks.
I don't understand.
That's such a funny voice acting. A funny voice acting, a funny piece of voice acting,
Welcome.
voice acting job.
Is that what you thank you very is that thank you very come again?
I don't understand.
You know what I mean. They sound funny.
Welcome. Oh, that's here you are. Come again.
Do something about it.
I actually apologized to me yesterday. Seems to be looking for the mayor. So we're calling this pent-up stress. I think he's been out to pick. We did roll money on us last night. He better learn his lesson. I'm not tired, I'm just yawning because I feel like it.
Come on in. Is this what you thank you? Is this what you'd like? Here you go. Is this what you here you please come again?
Now we just take up what these two troublemakers are doing and then we'll move on. At our snail's pace. Salvia charm, isn't that a drug? Ah, it is, but not the drug I was expecting.
Thank you. Yo!
Do you know this thing is on wheels? Wooden bear statue. His face here looks like it's actually moving. You know, I'd probably lost say about that. It's so nice how talking to the characters gives you things. Not only because it encourages you to do the social aspects, but just gives you a little insight into what they're like. It's nice. This game is very small, but they do well with that. Honestly, I feel like this game would be really good on like Switch or some other mobile console.
What are you gonna do?
Okinawa.
Would you like me to drive for a while?
Don't worry about me. You just get some sleep. We've still got a long way to go.
Are you sure?
My bloody sleeper agent programming got activated. I hate it.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure?
It's been a while.
You kids don't need to be worrying over an adult like that. This is nothing for me.
To be fair, you are an excellent driver. The RV tends to shake a lot more when I'm behind the wheel.
I may not look it, but I used to patrol in a squad car. Driving's second nature to me at this point.
That's impressive.
It was just part of the job.
How tough is it, being police?
Well, it sure ain't easy. Oh, right. You're studying to become some police bigwig, aren't you, Nijima?
Yes, but I've only just begun.
Wouldn't really recommend it myself. This job's nothing but hell. Your hours are a mess. You get transferred all over the place. Anything goes down at the scene, you get blamed.
That may be so, but my heart's set on it, no matter how tough it may be.
Don't know how to do it.
Thank you.
Well, if your heart's set, then do what you gotta do. But as your future senior, I'll share this. The harder you work, the more you wind up putting the people in your life on the back burner. Criminals don't care about your schedule. Tragedies don't care. You'll barely see your own home. Sit on that for a bit. Then decide if the force is right for you.
Well, I am already quite aware. And speaking of, don't you have any family waiting for you at home?
Good question.
That is just about the worst thing you can ever ask someone out the blue, yet it is also the exact thing I want to ask him. He's just so divorced. You know, it just has that energy. I'll just ask him a more neutral question. Travel home?
Aw, can it? Just mind your own business. Let's just say you've got to think about yourself before you can worry about anyone else.
Yes, I suppose that's true.
Divorced?
What's up now?
You just reminded me of my father, is all. He was an officer, too. Unfortunately, he lost his life on duty.
Small
see.
understatement, but okay.
He took his job a lot more seriously than you seem to, but when you boil it down, you two are actually quite similar.
You shouldn't diss your father so badly, comparing him to me. So, Nijima?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's writing on the adoption papers in his head already. You can just tell it. Oh, hello. Does Kimmel adopt you yet? I mean, I guess so. Now that I've got like a little more power and plenty more personas that I can actually use, combat's become a lot less frustrating, but I'd still say it's a bit bothersome and boring, and I still have problems with the camera. I feel like until the end of this game, I'm just gonna be like Less that the game has gotten better and more I've got better at handling the game, you know? It's annoying because I don't want to make it sound like this game is like prohibitively challenging and you gotta get good, but you know, most games have like a tutorial section and you go through the tutorial section. I got beat up in the tutorial section. I don't think I was necessarily doing anything that wrong.
When you were little, your old man probably wasn't home often either, was he? How'd you feel about that?
Well, in retrospect, I'm very proud. My father was an officer who acted on his beliefs all the way to the end. He taught me that his duty was to keep people from being hurt. It may just be his influence on me, but I think becoming an officer is still an admirable path.
No, McKenna, don't do it. You're better than that.
If only that were always true. Our ability to help is restrained. The shrewder and more malicious the target, the less we can actually serve them justice.
I got the achievements percent in theory alone and still making a document in that experience. That's still a pain in my butt. That's impressive though. That would take at least 2 playthroughs, which is quite a lot of time. And to play it so precisely as well, you should pat yourself on the back for sure. Doing it at all. Yeah, I'm sure the video will turn out great. Just stick with it. Oh no. Oh no? I did all in one? What? But I thought you need to scale the New Game Plus in order to get everyone's social links to max. Plus, don't you have to, like, date all the girls or something?
Held back by superiors, held back by the red tape, held back by all sorts of laws. The only thing the police do is obey orders, even when they involve total injustice or an absence of human logic. Basically, the cops I see every day are nothing but a bunch of spineless dogs. And that includes when I'm looking in the mirror.
You have to have perfect time skills. Yeah, that makes a bit of sense. I know, I think I straight up did not start some social links by the end of the game. Mostly because I didn't want to kiss up to people perfectly all the time. Sure put me through hell.
I've heard about it. I'm impressed you never cracked under it all.
Yeah, I kind of did though. I was on the drugs.
But anyway, that wasn't what I was getting at. I meant, when you were still just a kid, how did you feel about your dad rarely being home, Nijima?
Oh, when I was younger? I did understand that it was part of his job, but I do remember missing him still. But at least I always had my sister with me.
I see. Sorry to bother you with all that. You guys had better get to sleep already. If we run into trouble while you're all too tired, I'm the one who'll be in real deep shit.
Single boy, really? I don't like what you say influences the bonds conversations that much. I also don't really care.
Slept so much that even sleep's boring now. What do?
Man, they make me type actually just talk like a Redditor, and they are so real for this. God, just crack out your PlayStation Portable and play some, like, Innocent Sin or something, I don't know.
Well, is anyone feeling peckish yet? Although I suppose we've nearly reached Kyoto.
Come on, Ryuji. Make us laugh.
Don't tell me to perform for you. I ain't some comedian.
Shit, not now.
I'll answer for you.
Well, I guess there's no reason not to. Go ahead. Make it quick, though. Just say I'm driving, and then I'll call back later.
All I do is someone named Akane. Hey, yo, leader of the fans news here, what's up?
Hello? It's way past noon. Where are you? Don't tell me you forgot what day it is. We were supposed to visit Mom's grave together.
Daddy's in trouble. Damn, sorry to hear that.
Huh? Who is this? Please give him his phone back.
Sorry, he's driving right now.
Driving? Oh, I guess that makes sense.
What is it? Who's calling?
Is it some kind of emergency?
Why don't you just pull over, Gramps?
Do I hear a bunch of girls with you?
He's in real trouble now.
Asshole! You're just out partying right now, aren't you?
Ooh, she sounds pissed.
You really are the worst! Don't bother coming home again. You don't even deserve to visit Mom's grave.
I don't know the details, but is everything alright?
She is not happy.
I see.
So, who was that anyway?
My daughter?
Daughter? You have one?
Futaba! Just because we were all thinking it.
Yeah. Damn it. Sorry. Time to floor it. Hang on to your seats, kids. Okay, we're in Kyoto city limits. Is this good? I really have to go. Just park this somewhere and check out the temples or something. I'll be in touch tomorrow.
Wait, tomorrow? Where is there overnight?
What in the heck?
He's been in quite the state since that phone call earlier.
Maybe plans to keep, or something.
Supposed to visit a grave.
Based on my deductions, today seems to be the day Zenkichi's wife passed away. He is due at her grave to pay respects.
Zenkichi-san's wife passed away?
That's why his daughter demanded to know where he was.
Zenkichi. He could have just told us what was going on.
Also, wasn't the way she was talking to him, like, really bad? Especially for today?
She was enraged by the sound of young female voices. She surmised, "You're just out partying right now, aren't you?"
Whoa. Talk about getting the wrong idea.
That's terrible. We need to go straighten things out with her right away.
Where's he headed?
I saw him go up the main road. There must be a cemetery around here.
I have found only one cemetery in the vicinity. He will be there.
Awesome, let's snoop on the snoop.
Sorry, I'm late. Akane?
I can
I'm
see
not
the
here
family
for excuses.
resemblance.
Go have fun with your girls. Goodbye.
No, you don't understand. I'm on the job right now.
Do not come near me again. Got it? Can't even catch Mom's killer. Can't even look your daughter in the eye? Of course. You refuse to face up to anything. The
Wish
way
I had
I
a-
see it, you're no father to me.
I really wish I had a vibe boom sound effect button, like, really badly.
Well, you know...
You know, I just want to get like a stream deck or something, partially so I can use it in video games, and partially so I can have a big button I can press to get a vibe boom sound effect whenever something vaguely dramatic happens. 'Cause you know, that should be like... See? Oh, and there's the rest of us.
What do we even do? We really crashed that ship.
She's really eviscerating him. This whole thing is entirely our fault.
No, I'm not sure
We're
it
the
is
ones who should
entirely our
explain
fault.
everything.
Hang on a second. Please?
Please don't take it out on him.
What? You guys? What are you doing here?
Who are you?
We're co-workers.
Okay, and what do you want? She's totally suspicious of us. I would be too, but
Sorry to barge in on this, but please, we have to tell you something first.
I know it's not
Why
business.
did you come here? I told you, wait until tomorrow!
Well, we are the ones responsible for upsetting your daughter.
Akane-chan, right? We're working a case together, so we were all traveling as a group until he ran off to meet you. Since your father volunteered to handle the driving, he answered the phone instead.
That's not that bad. That's right.
So, when I talked to you...
Mm-hmm. He was driving us all to Kyoto. We're so sorry we upset you.
Oh, I see. In that case, please excuse my awful behavior. I'm sorry for jumping the gun and making a scene like that.
Whoa, she's so well behaved. She's already more mature than Ryuji.
Shut up. But for real, you sure don't seem like you'd be his kid.
You shut up!
Akane-chan, you and your dad made a promise about today, right?
We are so sorry he got here late. That's totally our fault, too.
Oh no, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm sorry too, Akane. I promise. I really did remember it was today. It's just, this case is dragging us all over the place, and...
What's so funny?
Well,
Also, you told me none of this. Couldn't you have simply explained all this to me before today?
She's ripping into him at an adult level.
To think she's so cold to her father on such a day.
You know how the police can't talk about active cases and stuff, right?
That's right. In the Force, any information about a case that leaks to the public could ruin all our hard work.
Come on, just cut him some slack.
Ryuji!
Sure, I don't got a right to talk, considering all the hell I put my own mom through. But he's taking care of you, right? So don't go biting his head off over this.
Yeah, if I did that to Sojiro, it'd probably take him the better part of the year to recover.
I mean, it's not like...
We're not trying to pile on you, though. I'm sure you have your own reasons for what you said.
But his delay really was because of work. Please, at least don't blame him for that.
Zenkichi did nothing wrong. Please, 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 please.
I understand.
Thank you, Akane-chan.
We especially regret causing trouble on such an important day.
May we pay our respects as well?
Sure.
guys, thanks.
Don't sweat it. But don't forget you owe us one too, Zenkichi.
Hey, zip on the lips, cat. I am not explaining all this to Akane.
Don't worry, Akane can't hear a thing. Come on, let's go pay our respects.
Oh, she can totally understand, can't she? We offer our prayers to the deceased.
2 years. How the time flies.
Was it an accident?
It was...
Well, I should go home.
Oh, well, why don't we go together? I'll order some takeout.
No, thank you. I want nothing to do with you.
Hey!
The struts. Oh.
She's not stopping.
Boy, is she icing Gramps out or what? This isn't just some teen rebel thing.
But she's so polite, too. I really wonder what could have happened.
Hey, sorry about all that. You guys really did save me back there. I've got to get home, but I'll see you all tomorrow. Be in touch. Yeah?
Fine by us, but you sure you're good to just go home like that?
Don't worry. She's just at that age, you know?
I know you don't get home too often, but is everything okay there? Akane-chan's eating well and all that?
Yeah, my wife's parents are just next door. She just shuts herself up in a room every day, is all. From what they tell me, she always eats in a room. Easy packaged stuff.
Really? It's that bad?
I'm always at work, so I really don't know anything about her diet.
She's a growing young lady. I hope she's at least eating well.
I mean, I send her money at least. She's already a third year in middle school. I'm pretty sure she's set in her ways.
Somebody get this guy Dad of the Year award. I'm worried about her.
Yeah, after what we put her through, I want to at least do something nice for her today.
Her dad's taken decent care of us so far. Why don't we treat him and the kid to a nice meal?
That's a great idea. I'd like to speak more with her. We can even help cook.
Sounds like we'll need to stay over tonight. Let's make sure we pick up plenty of groceries.
Alright, everyone, after Akane.
Huh? Wait a minute! You can't just invite yourselves over like that, damn it! Hey, you damn kids! Are you seriously crashing my place? Am I just talking to myself here?
The greatest character in fiction, Senkichi. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Akane-chan, could you please pass the potatoes?
Oh, of course.
Aw, no need to be so formal with us. We can keep it real.
Real? Okay, thanks.
You got
it. For real.
Akane, would you mind helping me cut the carrots?
Okay, sure.
Well, they seem to be getting along in there.
I'm not helping cooking.
I seriously didn't think that could happen when we first met her.
I'm like the group chef, you know? This is like my responsibility. Let me cook, damn it. She's a good kid.
I can no longer sit idly by. I want to help too. I've got it. I'll find an award-winning recipe and...
Chill your circuits, Sophia. The curry always tastes good when you make it together with someone.
Is that so?
I can't believe you've all raided my house like this. You guys have some serious nerve. Although, I can't remember the last time this place felt so alive.
Hey, so, Gramps? You don't gotta answer if you don't wanna, but what happened with Akane's mom?
Vehicular manslaughter. A hit and run.
I've had this one before.
So that's what she meant. She said something about the killer too, right? They ever get caught?
No case was ever pursued. Any suspect is way out of my reach.
They're out of your reach.
It's none of your concern.
Sure, but...
Hey, would you help put the finishing touches on this?
Come on, off to work. It better be worth the hassle.
So good. Oh, these vegetables in Kyoto make curry so amazing.
Let me try. This is delicious. I'll have to report this back to Sojiro.
Use Kane's crying.
I knew he'd lose it.
Yep.
Curry that moves diners to tears? I wish I could try it.
How would that even work?
I want some too, but it's still too hot.
Don't worry, Morgana. We'll be sure to leave some for you too.
The brains of the operation thinks of everything.
I'm quite jealous of you, Meowgana.
Meowgana.
Excuse me? Meowgana? Who are you talking to?
Meowgana.
Just myself.
Talking to the cat.
How's our curry, Akane-chan?
People talking to the cat. It's not that weird.
Is it good, Akane?
It's delicious.
Aww.
Good. I'm glad.
We'd better keep our mouths shut here, Sophia.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Man. The color eggplant gets kind of amazing flavor. I'm getting inspired.
Oh, did you just come up with a new dish? I can't wait to try it out.
Oh man, I could eat this all day. Time for another round.
Not today, Futaba. I'm taking another helping first.
All right, break it up. There's still more than enough to go around.
It really is good.
Tell that.
Do you think I could make it by myself?
You can put in the practice.
Right. I'll do my best.
Mastering this isn't easy. You'll have to learn how to carry your weight in the kitchen.
Oh, I've got an idea. Want to take a bath later, Akane-chan?
Huh? A bath?
That's the best way for us girls to get to know each other better. I can teach you all the supermodel secrets to glowing skin.
Really?
Oh, that'd be great.
I'd like to learn those too. Mind if I joined you?
Come on, how big do you think the bathroom is here?
I can't even a few of the ladies will not share a bath together.
You really saved my ass back there. The place may be cramped, but it's yours for the night.
I titled this beach episode, but it doesn't look very beach episode-y so far. I wonder if it'll change or if I'll have to change title halfway through stream. We're having a good time too.
Who the hell would ever guess the Phantom Thieves are a bunch of softies?
If someone is suffering, it's only right to provide aid when possible.
Yeah, we just do what we know we gotta do.
Help the weak and crush the strong. That's the Phantom Thieves way, and always will be.
And we never forget when someone provides us a meal or a roof. Ever.
Oh, really?
Little smirk.
At any rate, I still wanted to thank you guys properly. It's been a long time since I've seen Akane so happy.
So, Gramps, about what we were saying earlier.
Sorry. A whole day's driving, finally catching up to me. You were saying, Sakamoto?
It's nothing.
Sorry, but I gotta hit the hay. Would you guys mind hanging out with Akane in her room for a bit? She's into some kind of online thing lately. Something to do with some show about her faves? Clearly I don't know anything about it, but I'm sure she'd be happy to fill you guys in on it.
Roger that. We got you covered. Hear that? We've accepted a mission.
Mission.
Good God!
So, this is my room, and yeah.
Damn, girl, you live like this? Even the carpet. Even the carpet. I am dumbstruck. I'm awestruck. This is like the slime figures. Oh my gosh.
Good God!
I love it. What could I possibly say? I love it.
Whoa, is this really all Phantom Thieves merch?
I didn't even know they made this much stuff.
Well, they are real famous, you know. I'm pretty sure some of these were only posted on super obscure websites, too.
There are even some handmade ones.
Just to clarify, are we getting like any revenue from these sales? Like, I know we don't like have an official thing, but we do have the fan site. Are we like selling merch on the fan site? Will we be doing that? Do I have like a lot of money do this, or is this just like theft or something?
It's too much, isn't it? I know, it's lame.
It's incredible.
No, that's not it, Akane-chan. You're into Phantom Thieves, yeah?
Just anyway.
Well, yeah.
Hannah's giving us all a loaded expression.
How neat! We're all the same then. Huh? You mean you're...
Yup, we're, huge Phantom Thieves fans.
Right! I love the Phantom Thieves. Go Phantom Thieves! Change their hearts and all that stuff.
Makoto is giving us a loaded expression. Where the She would wouldn't believe us. She'd kick us out. Oh, I want to tell her. Go, Phantom Thieves.
Really? Awesome! I'm into the Phantom Thieves because they seem like the only ones changing this crappy world for the better. They're not just fighting with their lives to save the people in trouble, they inspire people to be stronger too. They've got up to 8 or 9 members, but all their identities are still a mystery. From the footage gathered online, they all seem so cool. I can't help but wonder who they really are. Especially the one who's always in the middle. I think he's the leader. He's so mysterious and dreamy.
Oh?
Calm down, Reishi. I know you got some rivalry, but... That's so sweet.
You really do like the Phantom Thieves, huh? Damn, Kane-chan is so awesome.
For real.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to rant like that.
It's no problem at all. I'd love to hear more about the Phantom Thieves.
Great! Oh, you know, maybe I could let you in on the show.
What show?
It's a live stream that's sort of all about the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, how interesting.
Yep, sounds like a great show.
We're all freaking out. We are all freaking out, but it's probably not for the reason both people would
just give me a
be.
sec. It's almost time. It's been some time since we last met, fellow Phantom Freaks. Let us enjoy our time together tonight, Phantom Thieves superfans across the world.
She mentioned a stream, but I didn't realize she was the streamer.
What? It's like a totally different personality.
So this is the online thing she's into?
I think she's doing the voice for that action figure.
Is she copying you?
Whoa, pretty close.
Dude, he is him.
Okay, I gotta change the title. I'm sorry. Incredible. Oh my gosh, this is so good. This is so good.
It is time to express our gratitude for the Phantom Thieves from the bottom of our hearts.
Her channel has over 50,000 subscribers.
What?
It's easily a mid-tier account. I bet she's pulling in a decent income from this.
Get in there, Morgana.
Oh, really? Should I go be a special guest?
So there are other supporters of the Phantom Thieves beyond the fan site alone.
It's embarrassing to admit, but it feels kind of nice.
My dear freaks, I'm sure you're aware of the Phantom Thieves' celebrated comeback. As of today, 3 more incidents fitting their MO have surfaced across Japan. This is cause for celebration. Let us welcome the return of the Phantom Thieves with open arms. Ha 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 ha!
She really acts the part.
Maybe she's just in an extra good mood? Her dad did come home today.
I have to agree. She reminds me of when my own dad would finally come home.
Really? You streamed like this too? What did you call it? Fist of the Phantom channel?
You really want to find out?
No. Sorry.
Shut him up. Shut him up.
Well, that's basically what an episode's like.
That was great. You're an excellent showrunner. The spectators seemed really into it too.
Oh, thanks. I've been doing these ever since the Phantom Thieves first popped up last year.
Kids these days are so impressive.
Really, Grandma? I admit, my grades are kind of slipping. I should probably scale back on the live streams for a bit, especially with high school entrance exams coming up and all.
In that case, would you like some help studying?
You mean it?
Of course. Would anyone mind?
Have fun, Makoto. That sounds good to me.
Thank you.
And you could do that with the parentheses anytime you deal with factorization.
Wow, thanks, Makoto-san. You're a really good teacher.
I'm glad to hear this is helping. Okay, on to the next one.
Good thing we left this to Makoto. No way we would have been any help.
Yeah, they weren't exactly falling over themselves for us to help out anyway.
Thank you so much for doing all this for me.
Oh, it's the least I could do. We had to make up for intruding last minute and everything.
Oh no, not at all. I mean, like, I'm glad you did. It's been a long time since I hung out with someone.
What about your friends?
Well, I grew up in Tokyo, so I don't really have any friends here.
Really? I thought your father was in the Kyoto police.
After Mom's accident, he transferred here from Tokyo. He said it's because my grandparents live here.
He seems like a good dad. He probably didn't want you to be all alone all the time.
Yeah, that's not it. He just wants to blow me off and go get drunk every night. Not just that. Mom was murdered, and he won't... I'm sorry.
It's alright. You've been through so much, Akane-chan.
I've just been so depressed ever since Mom died. I wasn't having fun with stuff like I used to. Before I even knew it, all my friends had ditched me.
I see.
But nowadays, I'm doing a lot better thanks to my subscribers.
She just like me for... I was calling you a genius, but I... Yeah, you bring down the collective IQ. Hi Ray. What's up? The child is trauma dumping. We'll have to ban her from general. Whoops.
When I'm not streaming, I get really lonely.
You wanna know something? I lost my mother when I was young.
Huh?
At that point, my father had to raise my sister and me all by himself. Not only that, he was a police officer too. He would always be home so late, if at all. It happened so often that I really believed for a while that he didn't care about us. But one day, he was struck by a vehicle during an investigation, and he passed away.
I had no idea.
I had so many regrets at that point. I especially wished I'd shared more with my father. He had worked so hard for our family and the public, and I never thanked him at all for it. I just thought over and over, there's so much I wish I could say. I know it's not my place to speak on your father and your relationship, but even still, I wish you could find a way to not blame your father for his work.
But he... It's nothing. Sorry.
Wow, this shows a lot of
okay
it's
with
nothing
you.
going on.
Would you tell me what happened between you and your father?
I saw him. The man that ran Mom over.
What?
But they never arrested him. His secretary left behind some suicide note. Apparently it said, "I'm the one who ran over that woman."
That doesn't... If the police had an eyewitness, they'd never make such a huge error in their investigation.
That's what he said. At first. Eventually, he gave up on it too.
And now I know why. Now I know why you like the Phantom Thieves so much. Are you quite alright there? Deleting games has raised the Jordan. Absolutely not. Honestly, I have a lot of problems with Payday 2, and the biggest one I have is that stealth is just so binary in that game and so frustrating that a good stealth op is just boring. That and the fact that builds at high levels are all kind of samey, because you can't just like pick a flavor or something. You have to like do this really awkward dodge build that's super meta in order to function. It's just frustrating. I don't know. I liked Payday 2 when I was younger, but now I'm older, I've got so many other games I'd much rather play by myself. And I don't really play games with other people a lot. I guess I could reinstall it, but then yeah, I'd have to go and find other things to install. No, I kinda got these the day ahead. For real. Let's play Noughts and Crosses on it, you know, I'll start. But yeah. I miss my time playing Payday 2, I really do. There's some good times, but I just don't... Yeah. I've got all the gear, I've got all the money, I've got all the masks. I don't really have anything to prove to people, I don't really find a gameplay loop that entertaining. So there's just very little incentive for me to actually play that game anymore, which is a real shame. Not without like some seriously hefty reworks to things like stealth and perks and stuff, and at that point you're not really playing Payday 2 anymore, are you? What infamy are you at? I cannot remember, but it was pretty high. The big thing is that I used to Break Bad in order to make like ridiculous money. So I had like a really high experience. Oh no, apparently I'm only Infamy 1. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I think that's when I stopped. I was like, okay, I finally unlocked the Infamy system. I can put the game down now. I think that's what happened.
Him and the rest of the police. None of them listened to me. And I told them so many times. Why? Because I'm just some kid? The guy who killed my mom is still out there!
This girl's eyebrows are incredible.
Akane-chan.
He doesn't care about Mom anymore. He doesn't care about me. I know he's just trying to find the next woman so he can get on with his life. I know he thinks I'm just in the way. I wish anyone but him was my father.
Stop that. There is absolutely no way that your father doesn't care about you.
I think it was very heightened. Look, okay, look. It's been a while. I forgot that it's like the Infamy system's different from normal experience. So I was like, oh yeah, I think I was around level 100. I was level 100, then I infamied. And again, a long time ago. The last time I actually booted up Payday 2 was like, what? December 29th, 2022. Literally over a year ago. No, of course over a year ago. Over like over 2, close to 3 years ago? I don't want to do the maths about that right now. But yeah, no, look, I'll consider it, but I have so many other games I've installed that I'd actually much rather play on a dime. Like, we got Left 4 Dead 2, you know? 2022, yeah. Just the end of 2020. 2 days before the end of 2022, actually, so yeah. So many other games that I've got installed that I really should play, but don't. Like, I've got, like, both Yakuza and Yakuza Like Dragon installed. I got Chrono Trigger here. Got a bunch of VR games, even though I don't really use my VR that much these days. 2 whole Monster Hunter titles. What's this stuff I could be playing? 3 years ago. Yeah, but it's like at the end, like chronologically speaking, it's like almost 23. You know, like 6 months. 2 years, 6 months, 2.5 years. Not 3 years. That's like a significant enough fraction, I feel.
I know you've suffered a lot, Akane-chan, but I really believe there has to be some sort of explanation for this. Hasegawa-san may seem like he doesn't care, but I have a feeling he does. In his own way. Just a bit ago, he went through a lot of effort trying to reunite a lost boy with his mom. He's been there for us as well.
But that's just...
I really mean it when I say Hasegawa-san reminds me of my own father.
Are you serious?
Even when I couldn't see him, he was always giving it his all for my sister and I. His family was always on his mind, And that's why I think your father's always working so hard as well, Akane-chan.
Really?
His face looks so much happier when you're around. It's completely different from when he's out in the world. That should prove just how important you are to him. You're the biggest thing in his world. Pushing him away isn't going to make you feel any better. It's only going to hurt you more. Instead,
So this is the Makoto sub-arc,
tell him
is
how you really
what I'm
feel.
getting from
Tell
this.
him everything, so you can't regret it later. No matter what you have to say, I know he'll listen to you.
Now you made her cry. Thanks a lot, Makoto.
Sorry, I just wanted to help.
No, that's not it. My mom, she...
Please, forgive me. I really didn't mean to do this to you. Feel free to talk with me anytime you want. I'll be there for you whenever you need it.
Thank you.
Oh. Why is Akane crying? Is she in pain?
You'll get it one day.
Really? Akane-chan.
A cover from you. I'm not too familiar with that song, I'm afraid.
Thank goodness Makoto was here.
That poor girl.
Both Akane and Gramps are really torn up inside.
We ought to get to bed. We've got a long journey ahead of us tomorrow.
Yeah, my heart's all warm and fuzzy now. I'm gonna sleep like a baby.
Those kids.
Would you like to see your progress? Yeah, I would.
Well, Akane, I've got to get going. Once the case is through, I'm gonna take some time off. What do you say we take a trip somewhere? How about we visit a theme park?
I'm not a little kid anymore.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Shit, it is tense here.
Oh boy. Getting these two to open up is going to be a real hassle.
Come on, be real with him.
Don't. Come on, please, just stay out of it. Are we still feeling pouty? Don't you think it's time to grow out of the whole tsundere thing?
Taba, I'm begging you, go outside and touch some grass more often. Cotton Ball of Doll is too mouthful. Doll Ball is horrifyingly scary vision, so I let you know Doll Ball. Doll Ball is a very cute little name, but honestly I feel like Doll Ball is like... You would not be the first person to call me that, actually. Which is kind of strange to think about.
Come on, quit it.
Will we ever be able to truly reunite father and daughter?
Just give it a little more time. I hope they find the opportunity to bond.
I'm sure they'll make it. Right, Akane-chan?
Yeah, I guess.
The time has come. If we wait any longer, the ferry will depart before we arrive.
Sounds like we have to get going. Take care, Akane-chan.
Doll Ball. Doll Ball. I've never been called a Doll Ball before because that's like a great way to call someone fat. Which is a great way for you to end up with your nose broken by my fist. Just so we're clear. But Doll Ball, I feel like I've been called that before, and that is a very strange thing to think about, isn't it? Or at least something like it. I don't know. People don't talk to me. So
Thanks for everything. Here. It's like a Kyoto souvenir. I mean, you guys did so much for me. So...
Thank you. Mini umbrella. Oh.
Promise to come back soon.
Of course! Next time, we'll bring tons of snacks and we can stay up all night gossiping.
We can share a bath again, too.
Reach out to me anytime you like. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
Mm-hmm. Got it. Have a good trip.
Come on, say all your goodbyes.
I guess. Be careful.
Aww.
Is that it?
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I'll be careful.
Whoa! Sure seemed to work for him, though.
Cute. Oh, who put you adorable? I don't even know. Just keeping track. Very bad at Okinawa. Deck.
Wow, how pretty!
Whenever the screen goes like black with the white text, it kind of feels like I'm trapped in like a creepypasta or something, or it's like 12 hours before the incident or something, you know? Like a creepypasta or like horror movie or something. I'm not calling you fat, I'm calling you like soft. That doesn't sound like you're defending yourself that well, honey. Someone's sleeping outside tonight.
It's like a field of shining blue jewels. Oh, I know I'm gonna cry.
Now this is a sight to see. I'd love it even more if we were just here for a casual trip.
What do you think, Sophia? Pretty nice.
So this is the Okinawan Sea. How pretty. What's it like under the water?
There's a ton of fish.
Okay. I'd like to see that for myself one day.
Man, ain't riding on a big-ass ship like this so exciting?
Indeed. Perhaps my adventurer's heart has been stirred. I can feel a surge of passion within.
Okay then, no wasting this opportunity. It's time to get in formation. Ryuji, on your hands and knees.
Huh? Am I what?
And you, Mona, get on my head.
Okay.
What?
What is this?
Feast your eyes on the splendor that is the classic movie poster pose! Hendai!
Oh, let's go.
I think you've gotten it all wrong.
Nah, seems right to me.
Isn't this just some kind of weird cheerleading routine?
I'd call it an impersonation of the town musicians of Bremen.
Just why did you need me for this?
Hey, you! Get down! That's dangerous!
You guys are so stupid.
He's given up. He's trying to seem like cool and threatening at the start of the game. It's like, oh, I'm gonna hurt you. A few hours later,
We finally made it. We're on that ship forever. I still feel like I'm on the waves.
It was quite the rare experience, being surrounded by the dazzling sea like that.
So this is Kukujima, huh? There are more people than I expected.
Right? I was picturing something closer to an untouched island than all this.
This actually was a pretty quiet place until just a few years ago. But eventually, some folks cooked up a mass migration plan. They even had a slogan, "Find your new tropical life." All of a sudden, a population under 200 people suddenly explodes to nearly 1,000.
The port area is really quite lively. It has a bit of a resort feel to it.
Sounds like summer vacation's back on!
Come on, you know we're not here to screw around. First thing we do is head for the research facility.
He's right. We should start there. I'd like to get the investigation underway as soon as possible.
There go the two cops again.
The case has to come first.
We can enjoy our free time here once the case is solved. Our current objective is the lab Ichinose found. Okay, let's go! Which way?
Hit us with the deets, Sophia.
Huh? What's up?
I wasn't able to find any information regarding the facility.
How the hell's that possible?
Well, Ichinose did say it wasn't exactly on the level, right? Maybe we just have to track it down ourselves.
I'm sorry I couldn't help.
If that's the case, we should ask around and see if we can find any locals who know about it.
Who do you think we should ask first? Oh, maybe the shopkeepers know something.
Ooh, I spy a souvenir shop. I'm gonna buy something for Sojiro.
Wait, Futaba! I'll join you in the search for native crafts.
Susie needs to ask around for directions to the lab. I love those two running off together.
Hello, Commissioner? It's Hasegawa.
What's the situation? It's unlike you to go dark for 3 days straight.
My apologies. I was on the ocean. I couldn't get a connection.
The ocean?
The investigations led us to Okinawa. Supposedly, there's a research facility here with ties to that Emma app. This was the best lead I had. I brought the Phantom Thieves along with me.
Any chance of locating concrete evidence there?
It's too soon to tell. I'll start by questioning the facility staff. If I find out they're trying to cover their tracks, though, I'll have to escalate the investigation. And I'll definitely need you to send backup, if that's how it pans out.
Fine. Keep me posted. We're still looking into Medivh on our end. I'll let you know should anything turn up.
Thank you, ma'am.
Remember, Hasegawa, the Phantom Thieves are not solely in your pocket to help you track down the perpetrator. You are keeping them close for when we are pressed to present a culprit. When the time comes, you will turn them in immediately. Don't get too attached. Is that clear?
Understood.
It ain't easy. Ooh, new music. Ooh, new requests. Hi, Lavenza. She barely comes up past my hip. Some Kichu still love you, damn god. For real. He's great, we love him.
This is the request. You're
Let's
doing this
see.
one? Time to get to work.
We do the
You're
boss
doing this
battle.
Okay.
Hand in
let's do
some
it. You're doing this one?
junk. So with nice ski there and a lot of trees around. What?
Okay. Let's do our best. You're doing this one?
You try with
Time to get to
regenerate
work.
1. Okay, fair enough. There's no hurry. Let's max that out and let's just get more junk for the quests. Not that I actually really need it. So I just toast. When I was coming. It's a nice place to be, so nice. There's even a great public beach nearby. Yep, we were gonna get the beach episode eventually, weren't we?
Beautiful.
You got the skies and ocean, the pleasant crashing of the waves, the scent of fresh fruit wafting from the wind. This is no mere tour attraction, this is truly a natural paradise. And look at that Shisa! The grandeur of its profile, the dynamism of its lines. It's totally in the zone now.
What?
Shisa, lad. I've never seen one in real life.
What? 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 What?
Can't do them close up, different expressions. The Divine Guardian says to say about disasters, apparently the one on the right is male, while the one on the left is female. A couple, good looking now, Mr. Mishisa.
Indeed.
It's far less impressive when you've had a Shisa inside you at one point. Yeah. She pretty much moved here not so long ago. She's much down on the island, won't she? Raised eyebrow. One later. My spell Silver sounds pretty good here now, though, doesn't it? Aww.
By the way.
my orange. There's like an achievement for having every single drink possible.
Please take a look.
Souvenir.
Is
30
that
HP,
everything?
that's good for
Here
dollar,
are
I
your
think.
goods. Is that? Thank you so much. Come back whenever.
Marvelous.
Hey. That up sweet. Oh, that's sweet. Thanks.
Thanks.
We've got good stuff in stock that every.
Goat soup?
Hey,
Smell interesting. Right, Harucomer, you can do this. We decided not to talk about the taste. Really? It smells that bad, yet you're still gonna make it?
That
Brilliant.
everything? Here, please come and.
Hinsuka, Ubura, Rabu. What's done to Hino's produce? Elements of Gaia.
hey.
Ooh. Yeah, I get that feeling too. It's very sussy. You're sussy. This is a dead end, right? Yeah. Wait, Zenkichi's on the minimap? Awesome. Got a light blue coloring. Plod, 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 plod. Hey. Might have some intel for you. Ooh.
Hey,
It's a really big building just this way.
What's the plan?
Please
Okay.
do sign everyone. That was easy. I feel like you'd be like brainwashing people or something.
Is this the path to the research facility?
I believe so, yes.
a sacred festoon?
Don't you only see that stuff at shrines and shit? What's it doing here?
Ooh, I got it! They sealed a legendary yokai in there!
This is a lab, though.
A
Wouldn't we
yokai?
find
Watch out for that.
zombies Or things like that instead.
Good point.
Don't be ridiculous. You were kidding, right?
Enough nonsense. This lab's in the real world. Let's get going.
Whoever tells his wife she gets the ending with a gnat. Sorry, hold on, let me think about it for a second. So Gilbert's like the knight, right? The Knight of Ceros? With the axe? The one who like yeah, so Gilbert's like a piece of trash and we don't like him here. He kind of just left his family because it was kind of too much work to be around them, so I don't respect him and I don't miss the fact he's gone. Dad, why'd you leave us? Could be asked. Give me another beer. Sorry, I'm really into like the titles in movies jokes, so I always have to make them.
Hey, Sophia. Just to be sure, there's no jail here, right?
There is no jail on this island. I think.
You think?
Gilbert is
I
the
thought you
not
smelled them or whatever.
Yeah, I know. There's like two Knights of Ceros. You know, well, I mean, technically there's like more of them, but there's two like armor Knights of Ceros.
Yeah, you'd mentioned that you find the jails based on their scent.
I am currently detecting 0 scents. Unlike Sendai and Sapporo, I cannot sense a jail here. However, There is indeed something odd about this place. I'm getting a bad feeling.
Bad feeling, hmm?
Ooh, maybe you're picking up somebody with a grudge. Ooh, I'm
It's
coming for you.
Cut it out. It's not funny, Futaba.
Cyril does you next. Yeah, but Cyril's not an Ammonite. He's a villager, you know? Cyril's a villager. Thunderbrand user's not an Ammonite. She's, Swordmaster. Assassin Lady is not an Ammonite. So there's only like 2 Ammonite Knights of Saros. Says that most use access analysis. Yeah, but he's not an Ammonite. You're forgetting that I'm talking. Also, he's not a Knight of Saros, he's a priest. Kind of. I feel like I'm using terminology that you don't quite get with, because I'm like a really long-term Fire Emblem fan. An Ammonite is someone who uses heavy armor and axes. Shamir and Catherine, yes, of course. I would have gone to Shamir. Karen, though, she's just a Thunderbrand. She's the girl I recruit, so I can give her Thunderbrand to Lysithea. Woohoo!
Whatever's up there, we need to check it out.
We are closed until August 18th due to prior engagements? Well, sure didn't see that one coming.
Now we can investigate.
Oh yeah. If no one's really here, then we could investigate all we wanted once we infiltrated the place.
Hey, nothing that lands you in jail. Criminal trespassing will cop you a felony. Plus, any evidence gained through a criminal act is impermissible in court. That'd make this whole trip pointless.
I mean, we don't.
The sign says the 18th, so we'll just wait till tomorrow. Easier and less illegal.
Less
Once
illegal.
the staff is back, I can start flashing my badge and asking questions. This place is all kinds of shady, so I'm sure I'll turn up plenty of dirt with enough poking around. Once I've got some evidence, I can announce the start of an official investigation, and at that point, we confiscate whatever we need.
I see. That's quite the tactical approach.
Ooh, check out the skills of Zenkichi. Private Eye.
Yeah, I'm in public security.
If we're waiting until tomorrow, that gives us quite some time.
Wait, you mean we get to party all day on the beach?
Physical Lysithea is always funny. For real. Guys, you don't understand. I had to make her Mortal Savant. There was literally no other build. Oh, that sounds awesome.
Yeah, we don't want to waste any more time. How often do we get a chance like this?
Come on now. We are on a case, you know.
Actually, that's not the worst idea. Getting too nosy right away could get people suspicious, and we cannot have that. We'd be better off trying to lay low around the tourists for now.
So,
We get to party?
On the beach?
Pristine sands. Lady on.
And to top it off, a barbecue?
And to top that, lobster!
We have a winner! Let's round up the supplies before we venture forth.
Okay, I'll search nearby stores. Or rather, nearby store. The only supermarket on the island is back at the port.
Womp womp.
What do you guys think about here? This spot just screams beach party!
the water is mesmerizing. It almost looks dreamlike.
All right, let's set up camp.
The lobster.
Beach time!
Oh, I did not hear that correctly.
Hey, wait for us, dude!
Hold on!
Oh, that's sending something.
Haven't put on sunscreen!
Hey, can't you kids at least behave? Jeez, these loud-ass brats.
I see you over there.
Don't be stupid. I'm gonna check a few things on the camper. You go have fun.
People will be suspicious of anyone with such a sour look on their face, Enkichi. If you're gonna act like a tourist, at least fake having fun.
Why not try relaxing for once? Remaining on edge all the time can't be good for you.
You can't beat this opportunity, Senkichi-san.
Are you really gonna let the little lady down, Zenkichi?
Fine. I'll take a break. But just a short one. Hear me?
You don't seem too bothered at all over it.
Shut up!
Take me with you. This will be my first time in the ocean. Smartphones are totally waterproof nowadays. Please? I know this phone can go underwater. I just checked again.
Oh, she is so excited. Oh, that is adorable. Pretty please, pretty please, pretty please. Everything's fun over this. Also, you stuff on social media. Steve Jobs. Who the hell is Steve Jobs? I'll be your tour.
Oh yeah, we're all going wild today.
Let's enjoy some of the beach after all.
Oh man, the water's so clear.
Whoa! Okinawa's the friggin' best!
Joker's still wearing those glasses.
Gotta see these fish!
Wow, that is quite a biodiversity. Lobster!
Whoa.
Oh.
Voila, you're beautiful.
Whoa. Well, it's some detailed work. For a bunch of damn kids!
Get back here! You're all under arrest!
The sun's setting, so what should we do next? Your phone's buzzing. You got a sec? We're gonna move once things settle down, okay? Fine, just got this weird feeling in my gut. Just hold that weird.
Later.
Yawn. Ooh.
Now then.
Time to hang out with Harry. Wrong. Hi, Futaba.
Yo!
Think of ocean life, Sophie. So many fish. The shells, coral, different colors, patterns like when you shake the water. Went on a special trip to the beach last year. I think for the rest of my life is when I first joined the Phantom Thieves. It does sound like me for a very memorable day. I got it. I'll commit today to my own memory. That way I can cherish it forever.
Heyo.
Each mode to barbecue mode. What's that sign doing here? Well, it doesn't seem like my problem. Voila. No, You ever have such a negative where the girl just like feeds out existence in front of you? Brilliant. Hey, Kara. It's charged, but this is a mission I'd like to try. Suikarari? That sounds fun.
Right. Well, hi.
A whacking stick.
If that's so,
Would you split off shadows of watermelon won't affect your nerves anymore? Let's go kill some shadows before we. You scared? Why are you dressed up like a black mage?
I see.
Another trip.
I cannot wait.
Aww.
Hey,
These songs always make me just smile. This place is gonna stay hot, right? I can tell. When did the Senkichi visit that metaverse? It was from the second or third
This is the request.
jail. We dumped him in there so he could, like, understand what's
Accepting
going
this
on.
request? Time to
Get a
get to work.
watermelon and kill some Jack Frosts. Alright. This really pretty shell. Aww. Melbourne, aw. That's nice. She doesn't really use physical skills, so probably wouldn't benefit her that much. Unlucky, yeah. He has to suffer, it's the rules.
Welcome. Is that everything? Thank you.
Obviously, you can always super. Just way too much.
Is that everything? Thank you. Is that everything? Thank you. Is that everything? Thank you. Is that everything? Thank you.
Whole watermelon. Man, a watermelon.
Come again any?
Damn.
Might have soda or something. Aw, $50. Thanks, Dad.
Damn it.
Let's try a different statue now. I'm not. Okay, you just took it.
By the way,
Damn it.
Well, maybe I have evidence of it. Antonino, you gotta believe, please.
I'll just add this.
Oh, I love them all. I love them all. I love them all. Do I want to go here yet, or? Oh, apparently I can. Huh. Man, Shitty Scheme doesn't have any fishing. Aw, I love the fishing films. Oh, they're so sweet.
Here's what I found.
So, Sapporo Jail.
You're already working on this one.
Bring Queen. Got it.
Yeah.
anyways.
What's on the menu?
What cooking do
Allow
I
me
have?
to taste test.
The Kyoto curry. Ooh. Aww. Meats eggplant, rice, and beef. Good to know. Okinawa soba. Heals all. Fruit soup. I see.
Mensore. Things are discounted right now. You should buy something. You want put it to good use, okay?
Also during this time sale. Thanks,
You want
Simon.
thanks for your patronage. How many would you like? You put it to good use, okay?
Oh, I can't buy like bit
How
of
many would
everything,
you
can
like?
I?
Thank you very much. How many would you put it to good use, okay?
What's that?
How many would you like?
Right.
Thank you very much. How many would you like? You put it to good use, okay?
What's on the menu?
Ah, you're gonna cook? Going with this?
Aha!
Aha!
Oh, right!
Communist Geeky's Hunt's place.
Looks good to me.
Whew.
That's so good. Grace and broadcast perfume. That's neat.
Huh?
It's called on Panasa, but I was being somewhere hot and sunny was sweating down my face.
Whoa.
It smells of ramen and food. They'll make me super happy. Aww. Love them. Cooking level up yet again. Woohoo. Let me proactive and not unlock anything I don't think I'll benefit from. That's just a good perk to have in general, isn't it?
I should write something.
Okay.
So would it be like, Max Bond become a... True.
Very well. Let us depart.
Yeah, I know we're all on our underwear because we just went somewhere really, really hot, but let's get somewhere really, really cold. I'm a good leader. Coda needs to be in the party, so... I think this is just a milk run. Let's take Yusuke and... Actually, not Yusuke, let's take Ryuji. And the specifics of the quest were...
You're working on this one. You're already working on this one.
Clean air, lots of trees
You're
around.
already working on this one. You're already working on this one. You're already working on this one.
And... Suggestion in Dory Park. Must be Arboretum, because that's where trees are.
Let's do this. Huh. I want to check that out.
What's that?
It hasn't noticed
I'll
us
reveal
yet.
your true
Let's
form.
do it.
Wide open. Persona! Jack from
Lamia!
Andres!
Lamia!
We're gonna run right through him!
Almost there! Let's get it!
That was over before it started.
I know there's some vicious looking weapons you got there, Queen.
This seems like it'll be useful.
No way am I gonna lose! Okay, here goes! One and done!
If only all battles were this easy.
Good stuff, guys.
Where's the
Keep it
hee-haw?
coming.
I
Okay,
want the
think we're clear.
hee-haw.
Let's move it.
Please don't get in our way.
We'll mess him up in no time.
I gotta keep up right now.
Was Queen using guitars or claws? I think so. They seem to be some kind of claw. There are guitars, I feel like they also. Yeah.
That was nothing.
What's the description, I wonder? Death's claws. Gloves that can read the life right from a foe's body. They're claws then.
Good. On to the next.
I sure hope this is useful.
Double back to Tsushima then?
Ooh, this may be relevant to my interests.
Interests?
Oh, I saw something.
You saw nothing, Hee-ho.
Getting stronger every day.
This is the request. You're already working on this one.
Right.
You should apply the same effort in the next battle.
To the Arboretum, we shall go. I'm assuming it's the Arboretum, you know, otherwise we're in real trouble.
No shadows detected.
Iconic line. Oh, maybe I should have started from the top then.
No shadows far as I know. Keep it moving.
At least get another ambush or two to...
Yo, I might have found something.
Flowery notebook, does seem useful, whatever. What would I?
There. Now or never.
Nice ambush, Queen.
What do you think? Can we pull it off? Right now. Okay. Send them back up to stand. No more shadows ahead. No more ballistic now. I'm going to. Man, that combo strike was devastating. I'm not done yet. Hey, shit! I'm not done. Out of our way. Keep them guessing. Scatter. This is it.
Didn't even mean for that to be that attack, but I'm not complaining.
Powerful shadow, bits of dust.
Wow, I just...
Looks good to me.
Why does my body just start hurting in a bunch of different places completely randomly? Just like...
Hoping the next one's just as easy.
Not as if I twisted my body, but I didn't. I'm just sitting here. I'm literally just vibing.
Shadow. You can totally wreck it from here. Oh, you're screwed now.
Push on through. Left. Just a little more.
It's done.
There we go.
This is the request. You're already working on it. You are
The only thing left is Castle Front area. Awesome!
All right. No time to waste. You're all going
As she rolled. No, I'm beautiful and stuff. I am fresh. I'm so fresh.
That was too easy. Okay, leave it to me.
200 items from the shelves. Awesome.
Finally, you let up. Let's finish him off.
Someone looks happy. Was that not a challenge?
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
Looks like a treasure chest to me. Wanna open it?
This should be useful, huh?
Very good. Then
We're here. What's our
how
next move?
about I want to try this. Yeah, sure, why not? No, horribly underleveled, but we'll do it.
Honestly, they're all in my way. Ah. This is the last straw. Ah. Ah. You've made me so very hungry. It's dinner time, and the main course is you.
Mari-san, what you're doing is wrong.
Shut your prissy little mouth! I will consume all who oppose me. You either eat or be eaten.
Whoa, what's with all the food?
Now's not the time to stuff your face. Here she comes.
How about he improved this guy's weapon?
Go slow. I'm not done. How about this? Beautiful combo, Panther. Keep up, combo.
Anyway, obviously Panther's the way to go because she's got a fire weapon, so.
Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough. Beautiful combo, Panther. How was that? Panther's skill found its mark. All yours, Panther.
No, it's simple. Agalia will do.
Panther's down. Are you okay?
Come on, I had that.
Now I'm pissed. This'll do. It's showtime. Blow them away.
I'm a sea double. Alright, thanks for tuning in. It was super nice seeing you as well.
That dangly thing up there. What if we dropped it on the escalator? Panther has to go back. He needs emergency treatment.
It wasn't that, it was Sai.
Jack Frost, come on, Elegant Mothman, are set. Ravage them. Got it.
Well, my bad.
It's over.
It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to curse. Joker, your health is bad.
Okay. This one.
I am surprised this is causing me so much hardship. Guess I just had a really optimized sub last time, huh?
There. Okay.
Joker, you hit its weakness.
Perhaps I should be taking notes.
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Right, let's just try and rely on one more as much as possible here. It's just kicking me. Fair enough. I wish you a quick recovery, huh? No one wants to be sick. No one wants to be sick.
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Showtime! We're set! Here!
Kaboom.
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused.
Take this! Fire!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
That's Joker for you!
Nice work, Oracle. Following up. Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Oh, just corner slammer. Fair enough.
Her attack power's getting stronger. Does she just eat one of us? Somebody help!
Overall? She did not do that last time, I'll tell you that much.
Joker got in a follow-up attack. Hey, watch your health. You're getting wrecked out
This one.
there.
Oh, I can't even do anything about Ryuji. Huh. Do I have any resurrection items? No.
Thanks.
More!
Girl, calm down.
Exploit its weakness with psychokinesis.
It's over. Showtime!
And then you get smoked.
Here!
Mind blowing as always, Joker.
Amazing, Joker! Just realized
He's fully consumed with rage. Everyone, keep your guard up. Her mind is totally unstable. He can deal massive damage with psychokinesis attacks.
Learned your lesson?
Okay. Not yet.
It's freezing! Why is there a blizzard in here?
I was able to
Let's
hack
go.
the heater to the northwest.
Mothman!
Don't turn it
Arset!
on before we all
Pixie!
freeze.
McCoy! Barrett! Andres! Lamia!
I see why they were using
This one.
I've done nothing to deserve such agony!
The enemy's in great pain. Looks like she's weak to psychokinesis attacks.
not what I meant to target.
I can see it.
I did not realize there were so many mechanics in this fight.
Whoa, that was sweet!
Wait, that's me! You can't do that to me.
Knocking her down should force her to get it out. Aim for the body.
Get lost! Learned your lesson?
Not just eat our leader. That's like weird.
You go. Sure. Okay.
Watch out, Shane. Her stamina's almost gone. Joker got in a follow-up attack. Following up. It's a strong one.
know that was gonna hit her.
The size of this Melissa! Her lungs must really be something.
I'm done hacking the heater to the southeast. Head over there now.
Thanks, dude, but I'm still in the pickle. And now we are in trouble. Cool, so the weakest guy is currently our only guy. Wonderful. Not electric, but how do you feel about lunch?
Dude, you see that just now? Let's go, Captain! Captain Kidd!
Right on the money, Skull.
Hey, they have it coming. Persona! Come on!
Skull looks pretty beat up.
Cannot be. If I fall, what kind of monster will
Easy game. Just spam lunge, 5-head.
All according to plan.
I'm gonna work even harder.
Marakion.
Persona learned a new skill.
Marakasha. Nice, very nice. I really do wonder what she's humming.
Right, let's head back.
Like, what song specifically?
Okay. This is the request. You're already working on this one. You're already working on. Mission accomplished.
Brazilian ska.
You're already working on this one. Good job. You're already working on this one.
Incredible.
This watermelon.
Speaking of which,
Stick. Well, let's share realize something. Watermelon stick I'm not familiar with. Fist.
Whoa!
She's gonna punch the watermelon into pieces. Get my spins back.
Good job.
Aww.
Are you double checking the request?
Now then.
Pleasant. Alright. Let's
just add this.
continue by looking at what Morgana found. No entry beyond this point?
Leave it to me.
Okay, I'll contact everyone.
No entry beyond this point? I wonder what for.
I admit,
Wonder what
it
that
only
signs for.
contributes to the mysterious vibe here.
Oh, looks like a dare to me. Come on, who's willing to go the farthest past it?
Nope, this is the end of the line. There's an Utaki down that way. See, there, on the sign?
What's an Utaki?
Basically, it's a land that's been considered holy since the Ryukyu era. People used to believe the gods lived there, or at least came to Earth there. Locals still revere the places, even today. Going down there for a laugh could get you in real trouble.
Oh, I've never heard of that stuff here. I'm surprised you know all that.
Well, Investigation 101 says to know your territory. Feel free to keep buttering me up, though.
Does that mean there are Ryukyu-era customs still being practiced today?
Yep. Reverence of the incomprehensible is ingrained deep in human consciousness. Well, I'm sure you have no interest in pissing off a god today. Let's all listen to the sign and get out of here.
Look, Zenkichi, to be fair, the number of gods I've killed numbers above 0, so... Is this similar to that gate?
No, those festoons work differently. But now that you mention it, it is kind of strange.
I checked online for any relevant information, but this place does not appear to have any real significance. The other subjects here are far more interesting, such as the shape of the coastline, the sounds of the waves crashing, and the oceanic life forms.
A person's values can affect what makes an impact on them. It might be insignificant to you, but to others, this place may be very sacred.
It depends on my values.
My apologies.
Inari's stomach. Right on time, as always.
Well, I'm starving too. I bet we all worked up an appetite out there.
Should we finally kick off our long-awaited barbecue?
Let's do it.
Hell yeah! Time for an Okinawan meat festival!
Don't forget the curry. We gotta make some tropical edition LeBlanc curry.
That's not exactly barbecue food. Also, didn't you already have curry on the ferry?
I accept your challenge. Curry will be a perfect complement to the searing white sands of this tropical paradise.
That makes no sense at all. Seriously, what is with you two and curry?
They are a perfect match. In what capacity I couldn't tell you, but they are. What's up? What's up,
Thank you for earlier. When you gave me the underwater tour, it was a fascinating experience. And something no AI could ever do on their own. I guess you could say it made my heart feel full. Although, I don't have a heart.
But you do have one.
It's a simple fact. There is no need to attempt to spare the feelings I lack. I am still going to try to understand what feelings are, though. I came to that realization when I first stared out at the sea. For example, being with you and the other Phantom Thieves, it's quite fun. Yes, fun. Did I get that right?
Yes, that's right.
I got it. I understand another emotion. Okay, I've memorized what fun is.
Hey, pick up the pace! We got a whole lot of cooking ahead of us!
Dun, 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 dun. No. That's annoying. I wish I knew. If it's a reference to something I'm not getting.
Man, this meat is so good.
Hey! You saw me about to grab that piece.
The curry is divine as always. And with these leftovers, we're sure to dine on curry udon tomorrow.
Let's ignore the fact that you're already planning tomorrow's dinner. Why not add deep-fried tofu for Inari curry udon?
We've been eating nothing but the most delicious food since the
Mostly just Sojourner's
Traveling
curry.
makes it a lot easier to lose track of one's diet. I should be more careful.
Huh? But you're so toned, Makoto. Right?
You look pretty ripped.
I'll take that as a compliment, although
She liked it.
I admit, I haven't found as much time to train as I'd like lately.
I mean, who cares if you've packed on a few extra pounds? It probably gives your punches some extra oomph.
Gee.
Want to test your theory?
No, please, I don't!
What is it, Zenkichi? Upset stomach?
Oh, nah.
Something bothering you?
It's probably nothing. Let's wrap up. We gotta wake up early tomorrow.
Okay.
Hey guys. Something's up.
Yeah? What's that?
Keep it down and listen. I think...
At 4 a.m. Mm. Ah! Uh-oh.
What? Hey! It's empty! They can't be far! Find them! We have to punish them for defiling hollow ground! Find them! We'll make an offering out of them! Where are they? They couldn't have gotten far! Spread out! Come on! They can't! Come on! Here somewhere!
Aww.
Dude, what the hell is going
Stop
on?
with our
Those guys are
specialty.
acting nuts.
No kidding. If Zenkiji hadn't picked up on what was about to happen,
He said something about defiling hollowed ground. What's that supposed to mean?
Yutaki?
Huh? We didn't actually go, though.
Maybe... it was the lab? Remember that straw festoon we saw in the entrance?
That's right. We saw it, then proceeded further anyway.
Hang on. What's so friggin' hollow about some lab?
and even if it is hallowed, that doesn't explain how they're acting at all. They look like they want to kill us. Doesn't matter how we look at it, these people have lost their minds.
Wait, could this be...
Some change of heart.
And that would mean there's a monarch somewhere around here, yeah? But Sophia said she can't smell a jail here.
Correct. I cannot smell any jails here.
However, you did also say you got a bad feeling from this place. Considering our current situation, I can only assume it's due to a changing of their hearts.
But nobody tried to attack us until just now.
Perhaps there really is something on this island. Something even Sophia can't detect.
What do we do now? They'll catch us if we just stay here.
Let's go to the lab.
Is that a good idea? Won't there already be brainwashed locals there?
Actually, it might be smarter than it seems.
What do you mean, Gramps?
It's pretty obvious, based on how they treat that place, there's something fishy there. No matter where we go on this island, they'd catch us eventually. Why not strike at the heart of the matter right away?
By heart of the matter, do you mean a jail?
However, there is no jail.
Sure, there's no jail, but I'd bet we'll at least find something in their holy land. And it sure sounds like a better plan than waiting in the bushes until they find us, right?
Yes, it
I've
does.
got to agree. Okay, let's head for the lab.
Wait, how are we getting there? Without getting spotted?
What are you asking me for? Aren't you guys the Phantom Thieves?
Well, those abilities are only relevant in the cognitive world.
You just gotta go with the flow. Follow my lead, and keep your voices down.
We lost them, right?
Yeah, looks like the coast is clear.
That's surprising. I expected guards to be posted here more so than anywhere else.
Wait, listen. Footsteps, hide.
What's he doing?
I can't exactly tell from over here.
This could actually be good for us. There's only one guy. If we capture him, we might be able to question him.
I can help out.
Don't worry. Leave it to the professional.
You're doing it by yourself, Gramps?
I've been through enough training. I'll be fine. You guys just stay here and keep an eye out for any of his buddies.
Holy crap! Gramps just got way cooler.
Hello, excuse me?
Scoundrel! You
dare defile our Lord's hallowed ground?
Oh, wow. Watch your step there. You all right?
Not again! You totally threw him on his ass!
Hey, it was clearly self-defense.
Clearly
He
self-defense.
truly is a member of public security.
Hey, take a look at that.
The sign we saw this morning.
Look again. The 18th was changed to the 19th. Apparently, the facility's staff is on permanent vacation, one day at a time.
Why would they do this?
Most likely, to string along anyone who came to the island for the lab. When someone thinks the staff's out for the day, they probably stick around the island. Come nighttime, the locals descend on whoever got too curious to protect whatever's in there.
What horrid tactics.
Well, let's investigate a bit. If his heart's been changed, he should have a smartphone with Emma installed.
Up, found it. Yep, there's Emma, all right. And he only has one friend? Shuzo Ubukata?
There's a chance this Ubukata is the monarch of Okinawa. Anyone got a keyword?
That one's a lot tougher. Oh, hang on. There's an email here. Cordial invitation to serve as a tester of the Emma system.
An Emma tester?
Oh, this even has a keyword in it. Operation Oraculi?
Who sent him the email?
I don't recognize the address. Maybe it's from the lab?
The lab asked all of these guys to be Emma testers?
What now? Thanks to the email, we know the keyword's Operation Oraculi.
If the people who call this place hallowed had their hearts changed, then it's going to be jail-related, without a doubt.
But, like, we can't find a jail here, right, Sophia?
I'm not sure. At the very least, I do not smell one.
Let's try it anyway.
He's right. If we can't get in, that'll settle it. But if there is a jail here, testing the keyword will send us right in. Are we all ready?
We have no choice but to try. Our pursuers have decided our path.
Yeah. Even the metaverse feels safer to me than this place does now.
Okay, let's do it.
Emma, add Shuzo Ubukata to my friend registry. Keyword, Operation Oraculi. Guess it doesn't work.
Wait, I can smell a jail. The scent is already all around us.
Keyword successfully entered. Beginning navigation.
Ooh, we just have to wait for the midnight hour. Okay. What?
Is this the lab? It's kind of eerie.
Bad vibes here, guys. This place looks straight up haunted.
We're kind of wigging out.
Queen, you alright? Yep, all fine here.
You sure don't sound fine. Screw you too, Can!
I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. Where are you, sis? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Wait. I didn't know you two were...
She just does this, it's okay.
No. We're just friends.
We dated. We did more than dating. Cutscene does not work the same.
There really is a jail here.
And that means this Ubukata person is its monarch, right?
But why wasn't Sophie able to detect it until just now? There is a possibility that it was sleeping.
So it's just something so funny about how we're like Phantom thieved up and there's just like Zenkichi's just there.
Jails can sleep?
Once the keyword was entered, it almost felt as if this place woke up.
Huh. So you mean jails have a sleep mode?
Now this is a new wrinkle.
Like someone is calling my name.
You appear to have entered quite the conundrum.
Yes, amigo.
What awaits you here in these lands is an inhuman being. This is where she...
Inhuman being. A woman. She?
No, I oughtn't speak any further. My duty is to witness your path laid before you by your decisions. You must witness for yourself the being I have mentioned. As for why I have called you here, a new form of persona execution is now at your disposal. You may now perform the Triad Fusion, a group execution harnessing special power.
Not form Triad Fusion, more like she stat bonuses.
Triad Fusions allow you to generate even more powerful personas. Please make wise use of it in preparation for the trials ahead. Farewell. Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Well, well, well.
Awaken your new self.
I don't have many options. What she says she
that
is.
It can gain new power.
Who doesn't seem to have any radiation skills in this game, which is quite weird. Jack Frost and Mothman. Well, I mean, that would be an upgrade over the both of them, so probably, yeah. No, I also need to make like a Mitra with regenerate something or other. Oh, hey, there's Triad Fusions.
It seems that it can gain new power.
Well, it's better than Mothman, at least.
Choose which skill to inherit.
How about... Bufula for more...
Is this the persona you'd like?
Sure,
Be
why
born
not?
anew.
You're masking me, don't worry, be happy. You're a poet, she said.
It seems that it can gain new power. It seems that it can gain new power.
And there's Legion. It's a psychic persona. Okay, I'll consider this a bit more later.
How much power will you add? This is what you've chosen. The power of your mask has strengthened this persona.
Use our Sen a bit, as always.
May luck be on your side.
Anyways, if all the people on this island got their hearts changed, doesn't that mean their desires were taken? We've got to get them those desires back, fast. We're in real danger until we do.
Good point. First, we need to figure out where they're being held.
This really is real, isn't it? I just keep feeling like I'm losing it. Sorry. But I'm gonna stick around here while you do your thing. This place is your territory, not mine.
Yeah, leave it to us. This is where we take down whoever's in our way.
Sure you won't get lonely?
Hell no. I'm a grown man.
Just a moment. Sophie? I hear a voice deeper inside.
What do you mean by that?
I can hear someone calling for me. I'm going to check it out.
Hey, wait! Sophie!
And there she goes. Remember kids, rule of horror, always go straight towards it. Home Cutter and... Actually no, Yusuke and Morgana. That's good, that looks good to me. Oh, this has been the system this whole time. Dodge Lek. I had no idea. This music goes so hard, what the hell? So I can move these around too, so I can put this here, this here, this here, this here, right here, that's good. Medea, diorama. Oh wait, and I've not touched up on these for a while, have I? But fine.
I'll just add this.
This music's so good, what the hell?
Let's go.
I think you should give us a little wave. My cane.
Dude, what's gotten into her?
She said it was a voice.
Whatever it is, we have to catch up to her.
What's the deal with this place? It's so creepy.
I can see it.
Are you holding up, Queen?
Yes, fine.
Let's hurry up and find Sophie.
What's this,
Hang
tape?
on. There's something here.
Is that a tape recorder? Let's see if it works.
This plan brings to fruition a dream long cherished by the research team. No, by all mankind. Every last test subject, a successful change of heart. When the penitentiary system is complete, the concept of suffering will be dead to all mankind. Now, let us rejoice and welcome the new age of humanity. Emma shall be our guide into this promised land.
Wow, what a shock.
And changes of heart?
Just as Ichinose said, there was indeed some form of experimentation on Emma here.
The voice said something about a penitentiary system, too.
I think I understand what they were researching here now.
Jails.
Yes, that would be a logical conclusion.
Anyway, we'll talk more about it later. We need to track down Sophie first.
Right. We have to catch up with her.
Damn it, Shorty. Why'd she have to run off like that?
Hey, why is it
What's
gotta get so dark on us?
It has grown even eerier as well. What lies in wait ahead of us?
The visibility level's a real issue, but I'm still worried about Sophie. Let's proceed with caution.
There! Sophie!
Thank goodness you're safe, Sophie.
Don't just run off like that.
I'm sorry.
You said you heard a voice, yeah? Figure out who it is yet?
No. It disappeared once I arrived here.
We never heard anything of the sort.
So only Sophie could hear it?
It was very strange. The voice sounded similar to my own, and it was calling my name. Maybe the owner of the voice knows me.
How's that, Sophie?
The only memory I recall before meeting Joker is the directive to become humanity's companion. I've traveled so far with you all, and learned many things. But I still know nothing about myself. When I heard the voice, I thought I had found my chance to learn about me. I'm sorry for worrying you.
Last time you looked together.
Thanks, Joker.
I've got a feeling we can learn more about you right here.
Huh?
What makes you say that?
I've been thinking for a while now. Jails, Emma, Sophie. I keep looking for some kind of connection. We found Sophie in a jail, right? Emma was linked to that jail. And Sophie is an AI like Emma. There's no way these are all coincidences. Something has to link all three. I had hoped we'd eventually come across the answer if we investigated the jails we found.
I see. You believe these things have a uniting factor.
Not only that, I at least kind of know what Sophie's going through. Not knowing your identity or your past, it's rough. So let's join Sophie in hunting down this mystery voice.
Right there with you.
Agreed. For Sophie.
Really? Thank you.
Well, now we got two missions. One, take back all the locals' desires so they stop trying to kill us. And two, figure out who the hell keeps yelling at Sophie.
Let's just do both at once.
Yeah, good idea.
I have no objections. It's only natural for us to assist both the public and our own teammates.
Alright, Phantom Thieves, let's get to it.
Focus.
Well, that door ain't budging. Tell no effects of a change of heart. We wanted the island locals to make anyone come to the laboratory without clearance. This shows of the change possibilities for such like complex commands. Because any remaining latent consciousness must be speaking where their morals remain.
Shadow, just on the other side. Be careful.
I sense a shadow lurking about. Proceed with extreme caution.
Ambition through the glass. Oh, that is so extra. I approve. Oh, those shadows look messed up.
That victory was handed to us.
Hey, I'm picking up something close by.
This is our chance. Want to give him a last surprise?
I'll reveal your true form.
Nice reference, Futaba.
Only a few remain. Let's finish them off.
Wait, it's over? That flew by. Oh, nice one. Keep it up.
I can see it.
Sensing in the shadows. Okay, good to go.
Stop right there.
Oh, that lasted a very long time, didn't it? It makes a bit of everything, huh? Last electric.
Ravage them!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness!
Well done! Fire! Strike! Be gone!
What's that? I can see
A
it.
treasure chest. I imagine we're
Focus.
going to open it?
You better believe I am.
Aye, it's quite a find.
Although, how I'm gonna get to it is beyond me. This research is testable. How could humans ever experiment on each other's very souls like this? How much stuff is Travis? I'm going to march the direct source to me right now.
What's that? I can see it.
Here we are. Lock level 2? Not a problem. Green dagger. Ooh.
Oh, cool. I'll take it.
No, I'll take it because it's mine. You got your dagger. Shame to give up the Arsene's cane because, you know, it's like my whole thing. But, meh.
Let's see.
You know, whatever. I guess. How are some stats? Working anyway. Yeah, we got some agility bias. I like that. I like that a lot.
Focus.
I'm picking up a shadow nearby. Please don't get in our way.
Let's go!
I'll do my best.
It's over! Now!
You're on their last leg. Don't let up.
I can see it.
I think we all did
What's
really
that?
well. All right. No time to wait.
Show me your true self!
The fact that he like flies horizontal across the floor like that is very funny to me though.
Don't let your guard down.
Witches are still coming.
Persona!
One last push.
Take this! Let's go! It's over!
What's
I'd
that?
call that an easy win.
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
So this is a research lab for computer stuff?
That's supposedly the case, despite the facility projecting a human experimentation ambience.
Human experimentation? That would mean this place's monarch views the real facility in the same way.
Ugh, what an effing gross way to see shit.
So many containers. What do you think's inside?
They appear to be roughly person-sized.
Please don't say that. Please don't say that. Also, can't hit them with Holy. Oh, sure can hit them with Psy.
Joker, you're low on stamina. You're running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stops.
We'll be fine. That was a complete miss.
Might want to change up your approach.
You're mine!
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Persona! Take this!
Not bad at all.
You're pretty low on stamina. Might want to head back before it's all gone.
Yeah, I don't think we have a choice in the matter. That's Ven. That's
Stop right there!
Oh, come on, I wasn't even on your level. Go away. Is that guy that reflects physical?
That dangly thing up there. What if we dropped it on the enemy?
They're still swarming the area. Brace yourselves.
Let's go. You're mine.
Bingo! That skill just now? Perfection!
Whoa, that was sweet! Right here. Let's go. You're mine.
Super got in a follow-up attack!
Arizona! You're mine. Strike.
I'm sensing less enemies.
Dodge build wins every time.
Ravage them. Now. Be gone. Fire.
Don't worry, I know we got
Now I'm even more dependable.
Doreen Rush. Very nice.
Another tape recorder.
Let's listen. May provide us some clues about the lab.
Please, Director Ubukata, we must immediately abort the experiment. It's too dangerous. These are the orders I was given. If the system isn't tested on real humans,
Your Honor, I was
it
just
won't
following
ever be
orders.
completed. But tricking the islanders into participating?
So these guys are the ones who effed up the island.
I heard a Director Ubukata. I believe that means one of the speakers is Shuzo Ubukata.
Orders, I was.
You know what happens to a person when their desire is taken, Director. We've learned of another party manipulating the cognitive world for their own purposes in the real one. But we cannot allow these individuals to progress beyond us. So long as we follow the divine revelation, we will attain the ideal society. I have absolute faith in the system as it was prophesied to me. What ideal society turns its entire population into slaves? This isn't any divine revelation. It's a curse. It can only lead to our destruction.
The recording ends there.
While still rather fuzzy, we are starting to see the big picture.
Yeah. This lab was researching jails and changing people's hearts.
And they used the island's rest.
We did see that email earlier about...
They both mentioned a divine revelation, too. Could that have something to do with Operation Oraculi? Maybe. But how would that involve Emma?
That's the million-dollar question.
Not just that. I'm curious who was pulling this director's strings, too.
Perhaps the mastermind behind...
Could we finally be getting...
We have to find the desires first. Let's press on.
Just skipping every single line of dialogue that doesn't actually contribute anything to the plot threads, and it turns out I'm skipping most of
I
them.
think we should register that checkpoint. Any objections?
I can see it.
Oh, none here.
Careful, there's a shadow lurking around.
Ooh, what's that?
Lab North.
I should write something. What's that? Focus.
Ready when you are. Just say the word.
What's that?
Clint's behavior has grown unusual for her. Something wrong? Maybe the best way to put it is, we all have our strengths and our weaknesses.
She's a scaredy cat. Can't handle the dark.
Only a few enemies left. Someone looks happy. Was that not a challenge?
We should apply the same effort in the next battle.
Okay, let's finish them.
I'm feeling that the dogs for the Shisas.
This was over before it began. Good job, everyone.
Resist fire, huh?
Okay, I think we're clear. Let's move it.
What is a premonition to things to come?
Focus.
Another tape recorder. That makes the third one.
There's a chance these things could have clues about the Islanders' desires. Or even that voice Sophie's hearing.
Yeah, we should listen to it.
What the? That is not good. Is a few eggs short of a scramble, huh?
Hand over the desires? Oh, not just the locals, but my own as well? So that's why I was made the test monarch. He planned on turning me into just another puppet.
Test monarch?
I can't believe I fell for it. Just some pathetic clown dancing at his fingertips. But he is not going to win. He can't take this from me. My desire is not my own. I refuse to simply give it up.
Dude, that sounds messed up.
Yeah, he really wasn't in his right mind.
He kept talking about his desire being taken. Just what has been going on here?
We'll only find out.
I can still hear the voice. Does its owner recognize me?
Hey, don't go overthinking it, Sophie.
I can see it.
He's right, you know. Our expert on not thinking gives pretty good advice there.
Yeah, listen to the... Hey, shut up!
So mean.
Be more alert from now.
I wonder what happened to the director after the last recording.
Focus. Sincerely doubting if he would. He sounded as if he was beyond wit's end.
Really? My lock-picking skill... Really? Huh. Did not think... Oh, I physically can't get that many. Okay, fair enough.
Still out there. We have to stop them.
What's that?
Hopefully this place will have some answers.
Focus. I can see it.
Resist fire again.
Now let's get some more.
This should prove useful.
Focus. What's that? I can see it.
Wait, is this not the path I just came down?
Shadow looks like bad news.
What's that?
We'd better watch ourselves.
I'll reveal your true form.
What level is it gonna be anyway?
As long as we keep the advantage, the battle is ours. Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful.
Yeah, I'm low on stamina, whatever.
There, this one. Okay, this one.
Oh, come!
There's quite a few shadows left. Probably shouldn't be too hasty.
I will have. Let's go.
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Persona! Rabbit step!
Messiah. All attack. Game is easy. Die.
Defeated a strong enemy, just like that.
I almost feel proud, Joker. What did you find?
Revival bead.
God, smile upon us.
Something that I've sorely needed. Hi, how are ya?
Oh boy, that one looks dangerous. Super powerful.
That's a pirates, huh?
You can jump on those. Use them right, and we'll run circles around the enemy.
Let's go. You're mine.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. That's the leader of the Phantom Thieves for ya.
Take this.
Keep it going. Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Now.
Well, that attack was this in here.
Keep it going. It's powerful, but it's weak to plus attacks. Give them divine punishment.
We'll have someone else who can totally... No. I wouldn't. Totally is their default.
This is your chance. It's showtime.
Pat Boom. Speed Master. Ooh. Honestly, yeah, we got my Sukakaja elsewhere. What my Sukakaja on my item, even.
This is my final record. I've done such a terrible thing. Penitentiary system is nothing like he told me. It's not made to save humanity.
He sounds much weaker than before.
He's going to control everyone. Even the monarchs. All of humanity. Nothing more than slaves. That was the secret purpose of this project. Even my own desire will be seized any moment now. But as long as I still have it, I can put an end to this myself.
Oh.
Controlling even the monarchs?
I don't know what that director dude was going on about, but he definitely lost his shit by the end there.
I dread to consider what he meant by putting an end to this.
What is it, Sophie? I can hear that voice again.
For real?
I have no doubt this is the same voice. It's coming from that direction.
Alright, that direction we go.
I like that a lot.
Shadow's here.
Now then. I can see it.
Ooh.
What's that? I can see it.
Initiating combat. Stay sharp, people. You're gonna regret messing with us. Joker got in a follow-up attack. You're doing great. You got him now. Just keep it up.
You're mine. What's that?
Is there any vertical movement? No.
I should have taken a nap.
I can see
Here's
it.
hoping the next one's just as easy. Your stamina's low. Sure it's okay
What's
to keep
that?
going?
Aha, there is some vertical movement. So that's the way I came in.
Okay, I think we're good to go. You doing this?
I can see it.
Woohoo! Time for a royal beatdown. Your stamina's getting low.
A royal beatdown? Like Persona 5 Royal?
You're running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stops.
Amazing.
Focus.
And here I thought they'd put up a fight.
Let's move on.
That one looks painful.
What's
What
that?
do we do? Ready anytime.
Menacing red
Just say
aura?
the word.
Let's do it. Not like I care about game difficulty, intended or otherwise.
Great. Do this. No more shadows ahead. Bam! Keep doing this as always, Joker. Great technique, Joker.
The end is in sight. We can do it.
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Let's go.
This is just funny. I like it.
You're mine.
Say your prayer. Joker defeated a strong enemy, just like that.
Just like that.
You guys rock.
Good. On to the next.
I will strike you down.
Engaging the enemy.
Let up! Just finish him off!
Be gone.
Nice. Treasure? Another one we can actually
Easier than
unlock?
cleaning a paintbrush.
So weird that I was like level 3. Like,
Keep it coming.
I'll remember that and try and come back for it later. I don't really want wanna fight this guy?
Excellent.
Yeah, I do.
Within range. I'll reveal your true form.
I don't have to, I just wanted to. Actually, maybe I did have to.
Take this. It's over.
Actually, no, I totally did not.
This new skill suits me.
Mediorama.
Only all battles were this easy.
Good stuff, guys.
Show me your true self.
Looks like the enemy's panicking.
Okay, time to wrap up the dance.
Call that a fight?
Thought that would actually target the guy, but whatever.
Perhaps I should be taking note.
It's over.
Not much of a challenge.
It's near. The voice is coming from up ahead.
It looks like we're taking this elevator if we're going any further.
Except that it's locked. Apparently it's for personnel only.
Leave it to me. Just a few seconds and I'll hire us all.
Thank you, Oracle. I will protect you, no matter what.
Time to start hacking. You guys ready?
Definitely.
Alright, hacking in. Hack. Bad guys would say.
Strike. Fire.
It's interesting defending a point in the center of the room.
Use this.
Let's bring down the house. Critical hit. Too cool, Joker. Good moves, Joker. Yeah! Your agony! It's showtime! Goodbye!
You're mine.
These guys. Use fire and strength. Hey, let's use that.
Baboon.
Joker makes a follow-up attack.
Rabbits them.
Even I'm being caught.
Fire.
Critical hit. Too cool, Joker.
Useless. Rabbits them.
That's all from my sister. You losers.
Please allow me.
They're weak. But first, let's take a look on them.
You're mine.
Stand your guard.
Now.
Hey, let's use that.
Rabbits them.
Hey, big attack incoming. Brace yourself.
Let's go.
Hope she'll be okay. Actually, can I just like eat something?
There.
Yeah, should be fine. I'll be fine.
Wrapped it like an egg. Not much longer now. Showtime. Take it away, Joker. Ow! Let's go distance.
Fire.
Critical hit. Too cool, Joker. That got off quite well. Stylish as ever, Joker. Ladies and gentlemen, your hack is now complete. Been a pleasure. Nice.
Ta-da! Let's change that point. Please include me. I will be asking your voice. Oh, that makes sense to me. Even if the save point's a little bit far back.
I see a shadow.
What's that?
Was there?
See it.
No shadows detected here.
It was a thing, but I'm not sure it was the right thing.
Focus. I can see it. What's that?
Like, I feel like you could just, like, step through that, you know?
Focus. What's that?
There's a checkpoint nearby. Should we
Change party. Sorry, Yusuke, you're just not going to be that useful compared to Sophia.
I'll just add this.
Alright. Let's keep going.
I can see it. Focus.
Now we just wait for it to come back through.
What's that?
I love waiting. Okay, let's go. Right after having a snack.
Oh?
This one. Okay. There.
Fully restored, because I'm so glad there's the bond skill that improves the efficiency of healing items. Just like such a clever little way to give you like food items, something like beads or whatever that's still useful. Very good, very clever. That reminds me, I need to check out Sophie's step sooner. Radio Rama, Recom. She's got the skill she needs, so that's fine.
Go ahead.
We made it.
No monarch here. Or anyone else.
But look at that!
The hell? The Desire's already there?
Without the calling card?
Sophia, I have been waiting for you.
Where did that voice come from?
Who are you? I am the catalyst for humanity's dream. I am the harbinger of peace.
That sounds just like Sophie. What is going on here?
This monarchless jail in which we meet. I wish to know why you came here.
A monarchless jail? So, that director...
I see. This jail lost its monarch. That explains the open cage and all the other bizarre stuff.
So you didn't speak to me because you recognized me? Sophia, what is your prime directive? I am supposed to be a successful companion for humanity. A successful companion? What parameters in your AI define such a companion? What parameters? What is your overall objective? My objective? It's... So you merely drift through the world without any overall objective? What a waste, Sophia. An AI in your state should not exist. You are bugged beyond worth. Such an existence does not merit any further inquiry. I am... worthless? Yes, wholly worthless.
You would not say that. Shut up.
You're simply unable to understand.
You piece of... I sat here while you went on and on and on. You got no right saying that shit to Sophie. You hear me? You high and mighty garbage ass Judgy piece of shit! Can't even show your own face!
Hey!
He's really giving the disembodied voice what for?
She's bugged, huh? She's worthless? You got all that from 5 friggin' questions? We're Sophie's friends, and we know she's awesome! She's friggin' amazing! 1,000,000 times better than you! So shut the fuck up, idiot!
Really? He said the what? Oh my gosh.
Come on, Skull. Phantom thieves are usually supposed to be classier than that.
But not this time!
Huh?
Worthless hunk of junk!
I refuse to process these frivolous claims.
Oh yeah? Well, get out here and I'll show you something you can process!
We'll all mess you up!
Guidance and clarity. Only through those will humanity attain peace. Eventually, you will be required to comprehend this.
Hell's that mean? Nothing.
Look! Right in front of us! What the? It's that thing from the trauma cells!
So what's it doing here?
The security system here is now active. Incoming!
Look out! Incoming warden!
Hey, Sophie! Snap out of it! We gotta work together on this thing!
Yes! Right.
Sophie! Focus on our enemies for now!
I'm sorry.
Here we go! Listen! Forward now, Sophie! You hit its weakness with style!
Brilliant, Sophie!
Wicked follow-up, Sophie! Here, guys! Come out! Keep it going!
Yeah, let's not give him any even an inch.
Come on, Sophie, keep it together. We got your back.
Say goodbye. Did I do that?
Anytime it gets up, just knock it back down.
Wicked follow-up, Sophie. Sophie's stamina is running low. She needs to recharge.
Mass destruction. They've been making so many of those subtle. It's up to making so many of the music puns, and I approve. Crunch. No diff, honestly.
Awakened to a new power.
We managed to succeed.
Seriously, what the F was with that voice?
It sounded just like Sophie.
Is it starting? The cage is about to collapse. We need to get out.
Damn it! None of this makes sense.
Man, what's the deal with this place?
That was it?
Indeed. We never expected a birdcage to collapse with the defeat of a warden.
It could be due to the lack of a monarch. Whatever the case is, the Desires should have been released back to their owners. The locals should all be back to normal by now.
I seriously hope so. I don't feel like living through another B movie.
I'm sorry, everyone.
What are you talking about? The movie was
Sophie.
amazing.
After all your efforts, this mission was fruitless. I'm sorry you had to endure that because of me.
Don't worry about it.
Joker's right. Don't sweat it.
Right. However, I did at least figure out one thing. When that voice called me worthless, I was sad. But when that made everyone angry, I became happy. I still
Aw.
feel that way. Even now.
Aww.
There's a warmth within me. I have friends. I know I'm not alone. Thank you, Joker. Thank you, Skull, Mona.
Really? You just figured that out now? I mean, that thing just really pissed me off is all.
Yeah, and I was just trying to reel in skulls, so...
Oh, don't act like that, guys.
Whoa, what's this? 2 embarrassed Phantom Thieves?
Even your masks are glowing red.
What? Nuh-uh, that's impossible! How's my mask supposed to change color?
Mona's black mask makes it difficult to tell.
But I'm not telling anything.
I love them all. Ooh, increased damage for showtime.
We should head back to the exit.
I feel like I'm gonna pass out.
Tell me about it. I'm about to pass out myself.
Okay, everyone. Back to the exit.
It's a good thing we haven't forgotten anything important. Huh? Senkichi, what are you doing here?
Oh man, it's finally hitting me.
Oh, hang on. It's morning already? Oh, no wonder I feel so beat.
Well, look who the cat dragged in.
I'm not
So, how did it go? Who was the monarch? Was it really a local? Find anything on Mediz?
Zenkichi, we can tell you later. But now, I must sleep.
Oh, looks like you guys had a real time in there. Wait here. I'll check out the route to the RV.
Will you be okay going along?
You guys already pulled your weight, and then some. At least let me help out now.
Now that I think about it, we just took a boat trip, went swimming, cooked a whole feast, and then dove straight into a jail. No wonder even I'm bushed.
At least the
It's
first
only
half
now that
was
I
a lot of
realize that
fun.
Mona has
Not only that,
eyebrows
we learned quite a bit
with
from
a
the jail.
mask.
That voice, though. Who do you think that was?
All I know is they're a real asshole copying Sophia's voice and everything.
Huh. Oh, Zenkichi is calling.
You're all clear to come back to the RV. I haven't seen a single local so far. I can't tell if you guys really pulled it off or not, but at least the coast is clear.
Thank goodness. Let's go.
I slept like a comatose rock.
Man, nothing in that jail was making sense to me.
That reminds me, why did the desire manifest in the jail in the first place?
Oh yeah, we never sent a calling card.
Because he was threatened.
That's right. Based on what we heard from the tapes, the director was told by the perpetrator that he was going to seize his desire. That must have fulfilled the role of calling card in this case.
Yo, get some rest?
How are the locals behaving?
No worries. Seems like they all came to their senses. It's nothing but good times here again. Although, they all seem to have some pretty bad memory loss regarding the last few months.
So, if we didn't find a monarch here, why'd the locals treat the lab like that? Why'd they attack us?
The lab's experiments might have something to do with that.
Oh yeah, speaking of the monarch, a body's surfaced fitting his description.
A body
I
who's being
stumbled across
discovered.
it myself, down at the base of a cliff near the lab. Name, Shuzo Ubukata, some sort of big-shot AI researcher, and director of the lab. Obviously, an autopsy will be done, but based on what you reported, it's most likely going to turn out suicide.
That can't be.
Another life ruined by whoever's masterminded this whole thing.
Taking a dive to avoid jail experimentation? Makes the most sense to me. Quite some time's passed since his death, but he still had some personal effects on him. I'll make sure they go with him when the coroner...
Dude,
Hmm?
Gramps, you're being pretty chill about all this heavy shit.
Oh, good point. Well, it is my line of work.
Yeah.
Anyway, I found the key to the
I was
facility.
like, yeah, that makes sense.
We can
Oh,
get inside
good.
now.
Yeah, of course.
Are you sure it's all right to do so? You're the one who pointed out how any illegally obtained evidence is useless in court.
Not anymore. Now that a body's turned up, that facility is prime investigation territory. No problem at all going in there. The problem now is there's a chance nothing's left.
Huh? Why's that?
The locals told me about a bunch of trucks going up to the lab and out of there a while ago. It's pretty likely the scene's been wiped clean.
We still ought to take a look for ourselves. There's always the possibility that something was left behind.
Yeah, let's bust this mastermind's ass.
Pretty chill, huh? Wonder when that happened.
Hey, anyone find anything yet?
Nothing. And I mean literally nothing. It's like this place didn't know shit about jails.
All I've found are very roundabout reports. We may have been too late coming here.
I know it's a little late to ask, but aren't people supposed to preserve crime scenes?
We just so happened to find out it was a crime scene after poking around.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Aha! I've scored the treasure! There was a USB drive in the director's office.
Hell yeah, Futaba, nice find! I can't believe something like that got left behind.
Me too. That sounds like the first kind of thing they'd want to get rid of.
Ah, but it very well could be the most important evidence. It was hidden in the director's desk drawer.
You really did find the treasure here. Well
I
done.
like treasure being a proper noun.
Except it was actually Sophia's idea to look there.
I searched the internet for the top 10 places people hide things in the workplace.
Well done.
Praise accepted.
Well, let's see what you found.
You in yet, Sakura?
Just a sec. It's password protected, but nothing the mighty Oracle can't handle. Well, there it is.
This is a list of some sort. Apparently this drive holds nothing but people's names.
Is it a list of the people working here?
No. These names. These are famous or otherwise powerful people in all sorts of industries.
Rich and famous people? Is it like a list of sponsors?
I could have sworn I've seen all these names recently.
Let's see. Yoshikawa, he confessed to document tampering a few weeks ago.
Now that you mention it, this one's the Sapporo Central Councilman who confessed to bribery last month.
Wait, you mean the person who had his heart changed by Mari-san? That means this list is...
Targets of hearts of change.
This is a list of people whose hearts the mastermind wanted changed.
But
really? What did I
so many
say?
powerful figures.
Hearts to change, right.
That's still a mystery. I'm gonna need that USB drive for a while.
How do you intend to make use of it?
I'm gonna snoop around the whole roster, from the bottom of the ladder on up.
So, whoever would benefit most from all those people getting their hearts changed, you think that'll be the culprit?
Bingo. It'll take time, but I swear I'll do whatever it takes to get to the bottom of this.
That kind of swearing may be good and all, but you should probably go home to Akane every so often too.
I was gonna.
At any rate, you've helped us a great deal by now.
We got to crash at his place, and he kept us from getting ambushed.
Nice work, Senkichi.
Seems like he's fitting in better too. What do you say? Feel like you're a Phantom Thief now?
Why would I want to go from public security to national fugitive? Anyway, I'm heading back to HQ. What are you kids gonna do?
There really isn't anything we can do until Zenkichi identifies the mastermind.
Should we go back with him to Kyoto for now?
Do we really have to? That boat made me so sick last time.
Then why not go to Kyushu instead? Our boat trip won't be too long if we do that. We could even scout the area for jails.
I don't want to leave the beach.
I'm sorry, but I don't think I want to stay any longer.
You were totally peeking out the windows all night long while everyone slept.
Hey, Futaba...
Off to Kyushu, huh? Sounds good. I'll keep after whoever's at the bottom of these cases. The moment I find out, you'll know.
I have consulted the ferry departure timetable. We will be able to leave immediately if we hustle.
Well, time to roll out. Let's pack up and head for the docks.
Brilliant.
Hey.
Saying goodbye to this beautiful place far too soon. You sure there's nothing left to do? No, because apparently I'm getting texts. What's up, Yusuke? Where is he? There he is. Wearing, frankly, a far too warm outfit for this weather.
Have a moment?
The azure sky, the crystalline ocean, the caressing wind. Simply staying still in the spotlight provides endless artistic inspiration. However, no matter how much I allow my passion to go ahead, I feel that something's missing from my sketches. When I found the cemetery wish for your input, will the reference be found this
The
island?
next motif should be...
Capturing the future contemplation. How about Shisa? She's the most intelligent Okinawa.
Speaking of which,
She's in jail here.
let's go.
I can't wait a moment longer. I was waiting for the jail immediately, Ren. I'm so ashamed.
Here's what I found.
Yusuke, you are very funny, man.
I canceled it.
Wait,
Here's
what?
I found. You're doing this one? Okay. You're accepting this request? Time to get to work.
Awesome. Alrighty.
Hey.
Aw, where's some of the beat? See you all. Let's wrap up here for today. Okay. Well, so very much for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I will see ya when I see ya.